A lot of lumber you buy isn't going to be straight. What we're going to do is something called crowning. You're going to sight down the lumber and find which way it curves. We're going to use this when we're laying out the boards. We're going to have the hump side or the crown facing up. Let's get this started by positioning the skids on the foundation. I'm using the block wall as a reference for mine. So to make things easy, we're going to lay out where we're going to attach the joist to the rim joist. Clamp or nail the 2x8x12 boards together, crown side up. So what we're trying to do here is have layout lines so that we can easily match up joists. Traditionally, you would measure to the outside or inside of the first joist and then measure 16 inches from there. For me, it was just easier to use the 16-inch marks on the measuring tape and mark 3/4 of an inch on each side that you'd use to line up your boards. After you get your measurements, transfer them to both boards and X out the center. When you're putting your rim joists on the skids, make sure they're in the same direction that you clamped them. We're going to cut the 10 floor joists to 9 feet 9 inches. Next, we'll mark a reference line at 4 feet 8 3/4 inches on the 2 outside joists. We're going to use this for aligning the center skid. Before you start attaching joists, make sure that the crown is facing up. You'll attach each joist with 3 nails on each side. Once you've attached the outside joists, line up the center skid with the reference mark. Something to remember when you're nailing the joists: don't just set them on the skid and nail. You're going to make them level with the top of the rim joist. Sometimes you need to lift the joist that you're nailing to do this. Now it's just a matter of lining up the joists to the marks and nailing them. Square up the frame by measuring corner to corner and adjusting until they're the same. Just toe-nailing to the skids will probably be fine, but I'm going to use some Simpson A23 clips to attach the joist to the skids. If you do this, you'll need some screws that are designed to be used with pressure-treated wood. Last thing to do is to toe-nail the joist to the center skid that didn't get the A23 clips. Well, I'd like to thank you for watching. If you want to get some more details on this, there's an article in the description along with some social media links if you want to check out some behind-the-scenes action. Barta's Adopt a Shop Animal cameo is next. Get out there, make something, and we'll see you next time.